Like,
I've
I
talked to
just find,
Angel plenty of times behind the scenes.
yeah,
And work
I
shit
mean,
out.
there's people
Have
out
we
here
or
that
have
just,
we not?
no, we have. And there's people out here they just want to be mad because they want to be mad. It's like, in
Yeah,
Rabbit's
I
case,
don't get it, man.
I
Ridiculous.
understand Rabbit, and I'm
Fucking
not talking about Rabbit.
schoolgirls.
I don't know
Well,
anything that's been going on with Rabbit. So just to be clear,
no,
like I'm
well,
not over here like taking anybody's sides, like at
no,
all. I'm just
I tell you,
my only comment was, at the end of the day,
yeah.
just
Rabbit's my boy. You know what I mean? He's my boy. He's a yang to the yang on in this fucking misfit world of ours. But and
I came up to say hi because I heard you say my name as soon as I put my headphones on, and all I get is a fucking attack. Like,
yeah.
I just beat up your daughter or something.
wait,
The
what?
fuck?
Wait, what?
That's how I get attacked when I came up here. Like, I just beat up somebody's kid
Wait, when you so you're
for no
saying
reason.
you're saying that when you just clicked on the link to Angel's Live earlier, that you were immediately attacked like you were beating up somebody's child.
Oh my God! Were you
I
at?
think
Did you even listen to what I just said, Tyler?
No.
I think
Oh my
I think
God.
he's trying to say he got attacked like he beat up somebody's kid. You know what I mean?
Well, like
I think
attack where?
yeah. Verbally attack.
Where were you
Never
attacked?
mind.
That you
Never
beat-
mind. Never mind. Never mind, Tyler.
No,
Never
I would
mind.
like to know where were you attacked like you beat up somebody's child?
When I came up here on the panel,
Yeah, confusing.
I don't. What were people saying to you?
you didn't hear Wabbit when he came up, or what?
Everybody or Rabbit?
Just Rabbit. I don't know. Sometimes some people are just not gonna click. I for one, if I get verbally attacked that way, I want to get to the bottom of it. You know what I mean?
Thank you, Boo. Figure speech. Thank you.
Yeah, figure speech. Yeah. I think it's something to it. I've never actually asked. I think I know. I'm not gonna speak for him, but I think I know why he's angry at you. But like I said, I don't. I was heading that. No, that's between you and Rabbit. I don't want to involve myself in that. You know, I really don't. I mean, listen, Rabbit's been.
I don't know.
You know,
I just think you're full of shit, Vic. That's all, and that's all.
I think you're full of shit too.
Okay, good. Well, we're on the same page.
Good. I'm glad we are. Happy birthday.
Not a. Tyler, your birthday again? Is your birthday? No, it's not your birthday.
Vic, is it your birthday today, or is that the 8th or the 9th?
No, it's not my birthday.
Did somebody say it was Vic's birthday tomorrow? Is your birthday tomorrow? You don't have to say.
No. Okay. Didn't he do a birthday stream?
Cheese did.
Did you? I don't know.
Oh. Well, why are we even talking about this if it's Cheesehead's birthday?
It ain't my birthday.
It's not her birthday.
Don't listen to Grumpy. My birthday is not till fucking October.
It's sexy ass boo.
Sexy ass boo's birthday.
Happy birthday, sexy ass boo.
Happy birthday again.
Yeah, look at Rudy washing dishes while he's loud.
Yeah, right. Rudy's in the bedroom and shit, changing while he's on panel. I'll be right there.
So I'm backstage earlier, so I see his avatar sitting back there. I'm like, why is Rudy not coming up? I'll never bring him up. I'll never be curious. This mother. Can I say what we? No, you know I'm gonna leave it there. He's in the bathroom. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? I'm like, shh. Rabbit comes up. I'm like, Rudy's doing something. We couldn't figure out what the fuck you were doing. And he goes like, hey guys, I'm in the bathroom. I'm like, yeah, we know.
Yeah. Put the lotion in the basket. Look at Rudy. Rudy, when
how to
you're in the
take the
bathroom
Cleveland Browns to the Super Bowl, okay? There you go.
Rudy was in the mirror and shit tucking. Damn it, Rudy, man. What do you got going on over there?
I mean, I was away from my computer, you know.
So whose birthday is it?
It's sexy ass Boo's birthday.
Yeah. Sexy ass Boo birthday. Happy birthday, Boo. Happy birthday, Boo Boo. Happy birthday. Hey, who's going live? Who's going live next? Let me see.
Happy birthday.
Is Tommy going live today?
Yeah, it's sexy ass moves. My birthday ain't until next month, Tyler. Don't listen to Grumpy's ass over there.
month for me.
Yeah.
You know, from the fucking
I'm totally fine with celebrating birthdays that aren't really birthdays.
I'm just gonna say, like, if Cheesehead is gonna do the striptease for Sexy Ass Boo, my birthday is gonna be tomorrow, day after, for 365 days.
I got a lot of work ahead of me, Angel, man.
Yes.
You guys are. I'm gonna be.
You gotta have to buy a lot of cheese.
Now I gotta dance for Dutch and Sexy Ass Boo.
Oh
Yes.
shit!
Out, man.
You're gonna dance and everything? What the fuck? A dancing voice. I gotta see this.
I want breaking news. Just FYI, Mike and I broke up again. Late night Mike. He kicked me out of the Discord, and
really?
Yeah, we're on the outside now.
Shit! Oh.
You and Mike grew up together?
Trumpy from the nosebleeds over here, man.
He said, "Did you grow up together with Mike?" Oh shit! That's funny.
Yeah, Rabbit is live right now, so quick if you can get over there and hash it out.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Now listen, I'm looking forward to the day that Rabbit kind of handles situations a lot smoother. You know what I mean? He's not there yet. He's a work in progress, but what can you say? You know what I mean? He's him. I'm me. Vic is Vic. Hit the cash app. No, I'm only kidding. I don't know. I don't know the solution sometimes. I'm not gonna pretend to tell you. Well, you do this and that, and boom, boom, and it's gonna equal happiness. On YouTube, it's funny like that. So he might be your best friend tomorrow. I don't know. Somehow. So.
Been there and done that, Angel.
Yeah.
One day you're friends, the next day you're not.
Yeah. Who's giggling? Somebody's giggling.
That's me eating.
What the fuck is that? Somebody's
hit the
giggling.
Cash App B is a fucking joke.
Yeah.
It's just a joke I made up. Matter of fact, I'm the first one to hit Angel's Cash App.
Actually, no, you did.
Some beer. Cash App.
That was the very first.
I don't just fucking say it. I do it too.
Yeah, that was the first $1.50 I've ever received. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Vic. Still
$1.50 my ass.
I'm only kidding.
Well, you can't fucking kid on here, Angel, because these people believe everything.
I was gonna clear it up.
Everything on the internet is true, Vic. Everything.
That's facts. Yeah,
absolutely.
And the largest Cash App I received was from Rabbit, actually, knocking Cheesehead down consecutively for 10 times. 9 or 10 times, I think.
Yeah, you're welcome, asshole. You're welcome.
Yeah.
I didn't get my cut of that either, just so you guys know.
Hey, pay for the fucking StreamYard.
No, man. Listen, it helped the channel, so.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Keys, you got beer at your grocery store?
Yeah, you need some?
Internet God said, really weird. Big Mama's avatar been on panel for an hour and not said anything. I think Joey is trying to hide the fact that she has dumped him.
Oh, do you think that he actually made up an account and he's acting like he's Big Mama?
Anything's possible, I guess. You know what I mean?
What does Big Mama have at this point? He's about to go to prison.
Okay, bankroll.
That's
Kikiliani.
These are super facts, by the way.
He's got nothing.
No matter who Cash App you hit, Ladybug will forever be top donator. Okay. Yeah. No one can come in like the ballpark that she has spent on all of the people on YouTube. Thousands of dollars she put into people. Okay. Wow. Top donator.
I mean, if you cannot donate an organ to somebody on YouTube, you ain't shit.
Listen, I'm
breaking news. Or PSA for the community. I want a moment of appreciation for Ladybug for being the top donator to the entire drama community and the flip flop community. He's our biggest flip flopper. We appreciate you. Thank you, Ladybug. And
I love that she does that. The avatar full screen talking a PSA is just hilarious.
What the hell was that, Dusty?
That's him.
That's catfish.
Wait, where's Ross Kahn?
Oh, wait, hold up. Also, big appreciation
I
to
love
Ross
it when I
Kahn for the fact that
don't know what's going on.
magician someone off of the panel. We forever appreciate you, even though I was chomping at the bits and being yelly at you because I didn't want to go up on panel and yell at Mike. But we appreciate the fact that you just Houdini'd him off the panel. Thank you, Ross Kahn. Thank you.
Yeah.
Shit.
Imagine donating to a YouTuber because you said the word dark ladies and you wanted him to protect you from all the people that were going to come after you for saying the words dark ladies.
Well,
Hey.
she said it to me.
No.
She said, and when she said it, because Salty was saying something, and of course, Ladybug's like, "Well, I thought she's like the dark ladies." I'm like, "Dark ladies? What the
La
fuck?"
Puffy, ¿cómo está?
No, Wabbit. No, Wabbit. You come. You
Here we
click the link and come on panel.
Hey,
How about
nobody.
this? How about
Rabbit
you don't?
here?
How about you
Remove
don't
me wrench.
be like
won't be-
that?
Oh, what
And
is he?
you
What is he talking about? Remove
click
my
the
wrench. I won't
link,
be back.
and you
Thanks.
guys can talk about it. If you think you can come up here and talk about it,
Unbelievable.
just no. I didn't ask for your
I'm
fucking
gonna get out of
input.
here, Angel.
I
I'll
didn't
talk to
ask.
you later, brother.
No.
Is
Don't
he
be a
angry?
little pussy.
Oh my
Is he angry?
God.
Don't
Is
be
he
a
angry?
pussy.
Is he angry at me? What the hell? Come on,
I
Rabbit.
don't-
Come on. Hit that
I
link,
have
bro.
never in my life seen more pussies in one place. Rudy
Hey,
says yeah.
is that Puffy? Puffy's backstage. Hold up. Puffy.
I'm not back.
Hey, Puffy. Hey, ¿cómo está? There you go. Hey, Puffy. How
What
you
we
doing,
got here?
sweetie?
Everybody's
Puffy.
telling me that I talk shit about him. I did not talk shit about him. All I said is the link is on there and there's a video. That was all I said.
I heard vaguely something. I don't know. I was
Hold on.
cooking.
I
I
didn't
was
do
cooking
nothing.
burgers and.
Hold on, Puppy. Go to like 1.5 speed where you used to slow
Oh, I'm
bit.
sorry. I said Tommy thinks that I was talking shit when I didn't say nothing. All I said is there's a link, there's a video on my page, and that was it. And I even went back and reset it again.
Okay.
So now he
All
thinks I fucking sold the video. I didn't sell no video. What the hell is wrong with y'all?
Yeah.
Who's ever talking?
But
Because I didn't say nothing.
Did you get cash apps after you because
No, I
you
didn't.
dropped your cash app?
Because they were saying, and I did it just to see what they did. Nobody sent me no cash app. I only got one cash app, and I even said, "Oh, well, thank you. At least I could pay my fucking." And it wasn't even that much. You guys making it seem like they paid me like a lot. They didn't even do that. It
Yeah,
made no sense to me.
I was a little confused about that. I didn't get the
It's
justice.
just like okay. Everybody wants to hear Tommy say it out of his own mouth that he did whatever he did, and the video we have, you all know he didn't say it. So I did it as a joke. I said, "Oh well, you guys want an interview? There's an interview on my page." Is that hard? It's like I don't understand where. I say, "Oh, he says it in the video." You know what I mean?
Yeah. Squishy's asking. So was this done for money? Was it done for money?
No, I didn't do it for money, or else I would have said I wouldn't be that stupid to say, "Oh, the video's over there, but pay me before you do it." Don't you think?
Okay.
I would have said, "Pay me before I even tell you where it's at."
Yeah.
It made no
Like I
sense.
said-
I didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
All I said, I have a video. That's it. That's all I said.
I heard vaguely, but I didn't actually watch a lot. Actually, I
Well,
missed the
I'll
whole.
post it. I don't care. I'll post it because I didn't talk shit.
Yeah.
All I said is I have an interview. If I wanted to get money for it, I would have said pay me, and then I'll tell you where the video's at. Doesn't that make sense? I didn't even say, "Oh, it's right there," and affirm to you that he says it out loud. He didn't say nothing. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I did it as a I don't want to hear the topic anymore. Go do it and go see what you can find because you're not gonna find shit in other words. But everybody's saying I'm shitty and this, and if I am shitty, in what way? Can somebody explain to me in what way?
You think it was lost in translation because you're not on panel and maybe people.
No, all I said was that I have a video. That's all I said.
The way that I interpret it and what I heard from other people is that you told them he said they were talking about the whole dick sucking thing. You said
because they said he said it everywhere.
Hold up.
Okay,
yes, and you said that he also said it in the interview that you had with him. Then they asked you to drop the link, or you drop the link so that they can actually view it, and they asked you like, hey, can we use this? Can you put your cash app in chat? And you put your cash app in
but
chat.
I took it as a joke. Like, oh my god, they're serious about this.
That's
like,
the perception. It's the perception from the people that were viewing it. So it seemed like you got money for the interview selling out
I can
Tommy.
show you. I can show you that I didn't get like.
No, I'm just saying that's the
No,
perspective.
I understand. I understand. It just is tripping me out because it made it seem like I said, yeah, and I might as well tell him, try the timestamp. It's right there, but I didn't even say that. You know what I'm saying? I did it as okay. I know he didn't say it. I know he didn't say it for God's sake. I know he didn't say it. And I did it as a, oh, go check for yourself. If you guys really want to see what happened, he never says it. You know what I mean? I meant it in that sense. And I even text Tommy and I told him, hey, they're going to go watch the video because they're trying to look for something they're not going to find. And I can even post the text. You don't believe me?
Okay.
I checked him when I did.
So he never.
The thing that I don't.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
sorry. He never said the bottom line. He never said that on that video in that interview. With
I could prove it to you guys. I never said anything.
No, I mean
wait, hold on a minute, Puffy. You just posted in the back chat that you said Tommy told you were a bad friend, and I'm sorry, no offense. I didn't hear anything that you just said, but.
Yeah, slow it
down. Sorry, my bad. I'm sorry. I can't control it. My bad.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay. Look, I'm.
Yeah. No. What I'm trying to ask you.
But you just posted in the back chat that Tommy was a bad.
Yeah, he's mad at me. No, he said that I was a bad friend. That I'm shitty.
Did you have you had a conversation with him about this?
I told him when I did it. I told him, look, they're looking for any excuse to get back at you. And I'm like, I told him the video's there, but I know you don't say nothing, so I'm cool. That's what I told him.
But have you had a conversation with us about?
Yeah. I just told you when it happened.
Mamita, your microphone's cracking really bad. But my question is, so you look the video had nothing. It didn't have no dick sucking, nothing. So
no, that's why I said if they're looking for an interview of him saying that he said that, and I'm like, dude, you could check my interview. He doesn't say it. In the video, you know what I mean? But everybody takes it out of proportion or whatever the hell.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But I never said, oh, go look at it, and I got the timestamp. No, I never said nothing like that. I never said he did say it. I never said nothing like that. All I said, well, I got the interview. You guys can check it for yourselves. Like saying that he didn't say it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, that's what I'm asking. I didn't watch it live at all. What I heard was
go look at something. Look. You ain't gonna find it. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna find nothing because I know he didn't say it.
But you understand why the people perceived that you kind of said, "Oh, I
was on the channel. They didn't tell me shit."
No, I'm saying the people perceived, since they were talking about the dick sucking, I guess, and you came out and said, "Well, there's a video at the interview," so yeah. So it's not there. It's not there. He didn't say it on your video. That's my point, I guess.
Yeah. They're looking for everything to get at him, right? Right. Am I right? They can't find anything but the same shit that we've been saying all along. The same story.
Oh, hold it. Can I just interrupt you for just 1 fucking second, please?
Yeah.
Right. You go on and click this fucking link. I dare you to go back to Joey's. Come on.
Where's Rabbit at?
Come on. Right now.
Oh, shit. Come to chat and he's saying that he removed you as an admin. And he wants to remove his ranch because it's going back to Joe.
That is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my whole life.
I don't know what to say about that. I don't know. What the fuck did I do? You know what I mean?
I know.
Jesus Christ.
Look. Okay.
I didn't say anything when he was over there with Joe. I didn't say anything. I told him that backstage. I said, you know what? I don't feel no type of way. Don't think I'm going to feel any type of way. Jesus Christ.
Wabbit, you need to be a fucking man, and you need to call Angel. You need to work this shit out. Stop doing this stupid shit.
That's fucked up, dog.
Y'all are a bunch of pussies. Every single one of y'all.
That's fucked up.
Talking this. No, I'm sorry. Well, no.
I didn't say a damn thing when he was over there. I even said, listen, if you think I'm gonna say something, I'm not gonna say anything about it. It's not my opinion.
Come on, Angel. He's gonna sit on a panel with someone who talked about his son.
Like, but I told him. I said, listen, I have no opinion on that. You could do it and go and see and be whatever you want. I gave him his props. I said, you know what? And I obviously when I go to Tommy's, which he doesn't like. I go to Vic's, which he doesn't like. So
that's some bullshit.
Now he's doing this. It's like, what the fuck? I'm like, well, we were saying the 75-25% friendship. It's like, come on, dude. Be fucking be fair, bro. That's really fucking unfair, bro. What the fuck did I do? Quick is not even up here. So what's he going off? You know what I mean? You could take. I don't. If he wants to, he could take me off admin. That's fine.
I mean, Vic's also being a pussy in the chat too because he's trying to talk shit to me in the chat.
That's okay, man.
Well,
Yeah, I
Vic
mean,
has
what
something
can you
else that
do?
still needs to explain why he would fuck over his friend Tommy by basically being on a live stream while also in a three-way call and not have the decency to be muted.
I don't know. I've tried to be Rabbit's friend as much as possible. You know what I mean? I try to hang on for dear life, and even support him when he goes off like that. I didn't stop him. I try to kind of calm him down. I gave him his room. You know what I mean? And when people were talking shit that he was over there, that Joe and this and that, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. And and he came backstage, and I told him, "Listen, I have nothing to say. If you think I'm going to say anything, I'm not, because that's you, and I trust you, and it is what it is." But man, for him to do that, you know what I mean? Come on, man, that's kind of shitty, yo. It's okay though. What can you do, Vic?
Yeah, Dutchie, what do you want to know? Dutchie, weren't you the one saying unmute?
All right. I'm gonna try to.
No. Let him up because.
All right, don't come up screaming, Vic. Don't come up screaming, bro.
Yeah.
Why?
The one that wanted to hear the conversation. I was on the phone with Tommy. Yeah, Tommy knew. I talked to Tommy afterwards.
When we heard it.
Wait, that's not what Tommy
You
said,
wanted to
though.
hear the conversation
No,
between
Vic,
Mike and Tommy
Vic,
so bad.
Vic, that's not Dutch. Can I speak for a second?
Yeah.
Vic, I have a question. So you were on a phone call with two other people, right? You were privy to a phone conversation with two other people, right?
Go ahead.
I'm asking you a question.
Yes.
Okay. Did you have explicit permission from anyone to share that phone call?
Yes.
You
Do I need your permission too, Tyler?
No.
Do I need your permission?
No, I'm asking, do you have
Hold
proof
up,
of
Vic.
that?
Why are you so hyped, bro? Calm down.
Because I don't understand why it's
Do you
anybody's
have
fucking
proof?
business.
Do you
Because
have
you put
proof?
To be honest.
Because
Do
it's
you
out
have
there.
proof? Do you
Okay.
have proof?
And Angel, you wanted to hear it too.
Okay.
Do you
Hear
have
what?
proof?
Yeah,
I let you
well,
hear 10 seconds of it. Big deal.
Hey, do you have
Oh
proof
my
that you were
God.
given explicit permission to broadcast that phone call?
Ask Tommy.
No, I'm asking you.
What do you mean, do I have proof?
Did you have explicit permission to share it or to record it?
I
No,
didn't
he
record
didn't.
anything.
Not
You
recorded.
didn't record anything, but you live streamed a phone call on StreamYard, which is recorded and which is on the
10
internet
seconds,
forever.
yes. 10 seconds, yes.
Okay,
Tommy
10
knows
seconds.
about it. Tommy
10
knew
sec-
about it.
No, did he give you
Okay, I
explicit?
answered your fucking question.
Did
I don't
he
owe
give
you any explanation.
Did he give you explicit permission to broadcast that phone call?
Maybe he did. Maybe he
Did
didn't.
he give you
Is it
that?
any of your fucking business?
We already know that he didn't give you permission.
Right. You just said well, the difference is that you are sitting here saying that he already knew that you were broadcasting that phone call.
Tyler, did you give Joey any permission to broadcast your fucking thing?
Hold up.
No,
Don't deflect.
obviously
Hold
I
up.
didn't. Vic,
Don't deflect.
I know. Hold on a minute.
I ain't deflecting. I'm asking a question.
Vic, you've been in chat talking about those videos about me. What would you like to say about them?
I thought it was disgusting.
Okay, so why did you just bring it up?
What are
when
you
that had
talking about?
nothing to do with
I just
what
asked you if you gave him
No,
permission.
that was a low blow.
Why did you just bring that up?
Why are you bringing up what I did with Tommy?
Because it was
It's none of your business.
Because it was on a live stream. It's on everybody. It's everybody's business because it was on a live stream. Did Tommy give you explicit permission?
Your situation was on
Stop
live stream
putting
as well.
your fucking situation in the middle, Vic. I'm
Fuck
sorry.
off.
Vic,
I don't owe you no fucking explanation, you fucking pussy motherfucker.
Who you talking to?
Did Tommy give you explicit permission to share that phone call?
Obviously, it wasn't. I don't know why he just doesn't say, listen, yeah, I kind of fucked up. I shouldn't have shared that. You know what I mean? It's that easy.
It's only 10 seconds.
People,
just like Savage Dave says, it was only 4 seconds. that he choked.
We've run through this because what happened yesterday or the day before, I don't even know when it happened.
I even forgot that happened. You know, I forgot all about that.
No, but we talked about this.
Yeah.
I heard Vic in the background. I heard that he was listening to something, and it sounded like he was listening to some live stream. When I asked him, like, what are you listening to? He said, I'm listening to Tommy and Mike Cerrone. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
They're talking to each other. So then he muted himself, but I was still thinking that it was either a recording or a live stream happening at that time. So I did ask him, unmute please.
Can I ask something?
You've already said this.
Yeah.
And you are ultimately not responsible. Like, you can't say, it's like, okay, oh, well, so-and-so told me to plunge the knife in their chest.
Well, let me add that. The fact that I said, yeah, I want to listen to it. I don't know why he does that. You know, it's like the same thing with the N-word. But Angel, you did it a year. You know, come on, Vic. Just say yes. We wanted to hear. It was up to ultimately your decision to open up your fucking mic and let us listen to it. And just own up to it and move on, bro. It's not that fucking deep. I mean, unless Tommy is upset about it, you got to apologize to him. That's all. Damn.
He said that it was a phone call, AAA. That's true. But he didn't specify that it was actually live. I thought it was a recording.
Me too. I thought it was
recording from Tommy.
Yeah. I thought he was listening to it live. Go great. Yeah, he left.
Did Vic drop? Hey, Vic, can you come back up if you got a minute? We've always been cool if you can come up.
All you got to do is just say, I fucked up. You know what? I should have never let you listen to that conversation. And boom, it's over with. I don't know why. It's like pulling teeth. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Well, like we fucked up too. Like we should have muted him or when he unmuted.
Yes.
But
how?
And I told
you didn't know.
And I told I told Tommy that. I said I feel bad as a channel owner.
Situation and came back.
All right.
Then I started.
I told him. I said,
give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a. Can I have a second before I leave here forever? All right.
Boy, what's going on now, man?
JoJo's talked about my son, right? You won't let him up here.
He did.
You, right?
What?
Right?
Joe?
Yeah, Joe's talked about my son, right?
Of course not. I won't let him up here. He's not welcome here for a lot of reasons.
Okay, so Vic talked about my son too. So why the fuck you letting him up here?
He talked about. That's what I'm asking him to find out because I didn't know that. I didn't know Vic talked about your son. How would I know that? That's fine, but you know,
I didn't know that either.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Find out why, which I never asked Rabbit, why he's mad at Vic.
So here's my issue. If I can have 1 minute. First off, I think everyone knows that I've been cordial to Vic. I don't have a problem with Vic. The issue at hand is he said, "Whose business is it?" As soon as you put it on the internet, it becomes our business during a live stream. That's what we're here for, is to talk about things that happen in the live stream.
Right.
The problem is that you just implicated Tommy in a felony, and you put proof of it on the internet. And if Mike wants to bad enough, it's going to cause a whole lot of problems for a whole lot of people, Vic. And it's because you made a really dumb decision. That's my opinion. I don't know if you did it maliciously. I don't know if because sometimes I think it's calculated, right? I don't think he's that dumb. I think he plays dumb for the internet.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what? And about Rabbit, I don't know. I don't even remember Quick talking about his son. I think I don't even know if that's true. I want a fucking clip because I've let Quick up here and it always ends this way. He starts an argument with him, but he's never said, Angel, you know what? He's talked about my son. Don't let him up. I've never heard. Now this is the first time I hear that Quick Vic has actually talked about Rabbit's son. It's all bullshit to me.
And Kikilani, I think I know what you're saying. Someone looked up whether Massachusetts or something is a two-party state. That's if two people are on a phone call and one of them record the phone call. This is different. This is true wiretapping.
Kiki Laundry.
Yeah, this is me. I just came to say that is not implicating Tommy in anything. He didn't do anything. So no, sir, that is not correct.
Exactly.
Tommy gave Tommy gave Vic access to a phone call without anyone's knowing.
That's fine.
That's not how that works.
That is
That's not a
actual
crime.
wiretapping.
No,
it's not a crime to let somebody else listen in on a call. No,
exactly right. That it is not a crime to let somebody
I wouldn't think
listen
that's a crime,
to a
yeah.
call. What is a crime is sharing that phone call, because nobody would know it happened unless you share it. And my question was, did Tommy give Vic explicit permission to be sharing that?
So if that's the case, then that means that I can go
Tommy
outside
did
of your
not
house.
know that Vic was on the
means-
panel and that he unmuted. Tommy didn't know that.
That means that I can go to your house. I can go to the telephone thing outside of your house. I can open it up. I can click speakers to it and listen to your conversation.
No, that's not the same thing
Why
at all.
Why not?
No, I think it's a.
How's it not the same
Not
thing?
the same thing.
Why
It's
do
not the
why
same
do the
thing.
police?
It's
why
not
do
the same
police have?
thing, because you're probably committing a crime by putting speakers in and listening in if you're in the same state where you can't record or listen into a. I mean, that's
I have a
bullshit
simple question,
logic.
Tyler.
It's bullshit logic.
Do the police have to get a warrant to tap your phone?
Okay, well, you know what? Let's be honest here. Like, at the end of the day, who is going to press charges against anybody? The bottom line is,
I didn't say he did.
the
I said
bottom
he
line
implemented.
is-
He implemented his
the
friend.
bottom line is,
He did, but he didn't.
the bottom line is, Vic has already admitted, and then, of course, gone back on that and said, oh, Tommy knew, and Tommy knew. And I kept asking him where the proof was that Tommy knew he was broadcasting that recording, and he has none, and he just rage quit.
Yeah.
Because he's a fucking liar.
So if me and you are having a phone conversation, and I allow a third party that you don't know about to listen to that phone call and distribute it onto the web, you don't think that that's against the law? You think
No, he didn't allow it to be distributed.
He didn't. Right. He did.
No, that's
Tommy
not
did. Tommy did not know that it was getting aired out. He didn't know that Vic was.
But yes,
And
if Tyler and I were
did-
on a call,
Right.
Tyler and I were on a call, and Tyler decided to let someone else listen, she'd be an asshole, but she wouldn't be doing anything illegal. You know, like
It's never happened.
I know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
If that's the case, I don't understand why the police would have to get a warrant to tap your phone. They could just tap your phone then.
Because if I'm talking to somebody and I want to give somebody else permission to listen to my call, I can do that. It's the recording part that can become an issue if somebody's doing a recording of it. But anybody can listen in. Now, I can't go listen into two people I don't know's conversation. I can't tap into somebody else's line.
And the wire.
Because if you did, that would be a crime in itself.
The
Exactly.
police,
Like exactly what
the
you're
police
saying.
needs a
You
warrant.
can put speakers out. I mean, this is,
The police needs a warrant, because otherwise, if it's admitted into evidence, it's non-admissible. It needs to be legally acquired. Otherwise,
at the end of the day, if Mike Cerrone wants to go to as a level 27 clearance, government employee, FBI worker, he can go and say, hey guys, somebody was recording my conversation. He's the only one that can do anything about this.
Yeah.
And he has every right to go and file wiretapping charges against Tommy. He can also file them against Vic.
I mean,
and if anybody's charges are going to stick, it's going to be with Vic.
There's going to be no charges against Tommy.
Right.
Period. That's
no, because Tommy didn't know. Tommy
had
had no clue what's going on. He didn't.
Before you guys were born, there was this thing called. I don't know if it was everywhere, but they didn't have phone lines everywhere. The system wasn't as robust as it is now, so they had what was called party lines. So you could go to your phone and pick up your phone, and somebody else could be on the line talking that you don't know.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I was in party lines as a kid. I know what they are.
Yeah.
When you signed up for party lines, you had to sign a waiver thing with the phone company that said you wouldn't listen or distribute the phone calls that you were listening to.
Oh, I don't know. I never did that. I was a kid.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, is Mike going to make a big deal out of it? Probably not. I mean,
no, nothing's going to come
Is
of
someone
it.
really going to go to prison for it? No.
Right.
But
We are
theoretically,
making a bigger deal about
he
this.
put-
Yeah, I think
It's
so too.
Labor-
I was going to say that.
Tyler Durden.
Ever since
it is
yesterday.
Tyler Durden. It's Labor Day weekend.
Yeah. Hey, let me say something since it's still fresh in my head. So you know what? I was cooking all day, barbecuing and stuff like that. I come to my phone, and the first thing I got like 12 messages. Half those messages were telling me that Rabbit was on, and I didn't want to believe it. I was like, Rabbit with fucking Joe on the same panel. So I looked, and I scratched my head. I said, there's got to be something to it. I'm busy. I go back to cooking, and I'm thinking through it. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. He must be up there. He came backstage before I went live, and I said, "Listen, there's a lot of talk. So if you get questioned or anything, just know that you must be on a mission. I know you're not planning on going and making friends with him and all that. So for whatever reason, it was kind of a hate bonding moment, I guess. So for him to come here and say that Quick Vic has talked about his son, it's bullshit. I never heard Quick Vic talk about his son. I don't know. Anybody heard that before?
I've not heard him talk about his son. I heard Quick Vic promise on his kids, on his children, that he was going to pull up on Rabbit and kill him.
Yeah,
but I never heard the other part.
It's very ironic that I don't say shit. He's over there with a person that started talking about something from the first place, and I stood behind him and said, "Listen, people are gonna probably call you out for that shit, but just know I got your back." And look what he fucking does. That's fine. I'm cleaning my hands of it.
Rabbit and Vic were good. It feels like a couple weeks ago. Maybe they weren't, but I felt like they were.
I don't even know why they mad at each other. I don't even fucking know. I don't involve myself in that bullshit. I don't even ask him. You know what I mean?
Well, you can't. But in fairness, you can't say I don't involve myself in that bullshit when everybody's bullshit is everybody's bullshit.
Yeah, that's what we're here for. Come on.
I'm saying I don't know. I know. Hold up. I don't know the reason. I don't know why he even starts sometimes. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't even bother asking.
There's
because it doesn't matter.
There's something in chat where people are saying that Tommy didn't know that Vic was on the call, but my understanding is he did. He gave Vic the call. Basically, he purposely gave Vic the phone call to listen to him and Mike Cerrone talk. So. Puffy, if you're in chat, can you come back up? I'd like to apologize to you for something I said earlier.
Even that was like a misunderstanding. As far as I'm listening to Puffy, I think it looked really bad, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, she's actually got a clip of Tommy saying that her cash...
She doesn't, though.
Yeah, I think her cash app was in the fucking chat and everything.
Yeah.
And we all assumed the worst, right? Oh, shit. So she comes up and there's nothing there. She's basically saying there's no dick sucking in that fucking yeah.
So here's the thing.
I know it sounds funny, but
here's the thing. I always have had a lot of respect for Puffy. Like, I think that her mission here to help people that are in recovery and having panels where they come up and can tell people about their story and everything.
Well,
I think that's
on that note,
hold on, Tyler. Hold on.
No. I would also like to hear from Cheesehead on this because.
Can I finish though? I got just a little bit more. So
I have a lot to say.
So the fact that
you just have a lot to say
people,
for somebody that's not really.
When people offered her cash apps to then turn that testimony into ammunition, and she went and started looking for the thing to basically use Tommy's story to her as a ammunition for other people to attack her. I think it's something that everybody in the community and everyone who watches her channel needs to understand, that if given money, that Puffy will easily sell you out and turn your sad story, your
Wait, why are you talking about Puffy when she's not even up here?
No,
because she sold.
Why are you talking about her when she's
testimony.
not even up here to defend herself?
Well, Puffy came up
she sold her
and brought up that subject of what happened today.
And I've watched the whole thing, and it's not there. What she's saying is in there, it's not there. When she started getting heat, she changed it to it's not there. But if you go back to the chat, you can see where she was saying, he said it on my panel. It's on my panel. And then people started asking her for cash apps, and she started going, hell yeah, let me go find it for you. Here it is. So she's basically, I don't have anything against her. I'm just saying if you were in recovery, I would not go to Puffy, because if someone gives her money, she will sell you down the river for a couple bucks. That's all I'm saying.
Fucking done. You don't even know.
You cut it short though.
No, it's okay.
If it's about me, Angel, I'm sorry. I mean, it is.
No, it's not about you. I was talking about. Is it just incredible to
and
me?
That's just my opinion.
I'm
it's
just
just
so
my
done.
opinion. I don't think you can't have a recovery channel and then use the person's recoveries as ammunition for someone else just because you don't like them one day. You can't.
I think she tried to explain it. I don't know. What she said when she came up here was that there was nothing there, as far as the oral sex or whatever. And so she kind of pointed out the interview. I mean, that's what I understood. I don't know.
All I can say, Angel, is Lord Doc's video is still up. Lord Doc's video is still up. The chat is still there.
I will have to go back. Yeah.
In the live stream where she says he did that on my channel, it's in my videos. I'll find it for you. Someone offered her a cash app, and she said, "I'll go find it for you."
Right.
So she knew she did it on purpose. She's right now she's in damage control mode because she wants to play both sides. But again, I don't have anything against her.
I mean, I can see why.
Right?
I mean, I can see how it looks bad. I guess you know what I mean. Yeah, I mean, but if there's nothing there about dick sucking, so what was she actually pointing out? What? You tell me. What was she pointing out?
She said it was there. I mean, I think it's a lie. I don't think it's there. I went and looked, and I tried to find it, and I couldn't find it. I watched the whole stream and tried to find it. I don't see it. But I mean, I think what it is like we're in a drama community, and drama's what we're here for. But she can't pretend that she's in a recovery and that she cares about people's recovery, and then as soon as it suits her, change and use that recovery as a weapon against someone because she doesn't like them anymore or whatever. And that's what it feels like to me that she did. If she truly cared about Tommy's recovery and her mission was truly about recovery, she would have not said anything about it, and then she would have went and hid that video at least until the fervor about it fell down, and then brought it back up or gone in and edited it out so that to protect the person that she's trying to help in recovery. But her stream's not about recovery.
Hey, Cheese, give me 5, Cheese.
I apologize. I'm rambling on. But to me, her channel's not about recovery. It's about drama. And that's okay. We're in a drama community. That's fine. I just don't want people to confuse it and go to her for help, because later on, if someone throws her $1 or $2, she's going to turn her back on you.
I think what she kind of claims is, if I'm getting this right, is that they were talking about this live where he said that, and she was like, "Oh yeah, he did that with me," and so that's my live or whatever, and they're asking her for it. She's saying, "Yeah, I'll go find it." Somehow Cash App was involved. I don't know whether she was Cash Apped or not. She says thank you after she dropped the link. She was like, "Thank you for the Cash Apps." So she said that she knew that was never said on there. So it was just kind of like a troll. I don't know, but that's just kind of what I'm getting from the situation.
Kiki, did you watch Lord Docs or no? Oh yeah, you were in chat, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they weren't talking about it like we're going to get this fucker now. They were at one point, I forget who said it, but they said, I think it was Joe, said they were going to try and get him to relapse. This was all during the time that she was there looking for the video. She was going after Tommy. She can turn it any way she wants. What I saw from the chat was a person who was actively trying to help them find something to use against Tommy. And I just don't think someone who cared about Tommy's recovery would do that. I think that she's LARPing
Yeah.
that, and that she's a drama channel person, which so
I
are
didn't-
all of us.
I didn't listen to a lot of the panel. I was mainly just fucking around in the chat because Joseph couldn't help but like time me out like 20 times.
Yeah,
So-
it was funny.
Yeah, so I don't know like everything that happened. Like I seen one screenshot of her saying like thank you for the cash apps or something like that. I think there's more screenshots of it. I'm not positive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen back for myself because now I'm interested. I want to see
Yeah,
it.
look, Dutch is like, all right, no.
Is anybody disputing the fact that that she is doing any of this for money?
It's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's LARPing. As the only reason I'm even bringing it up is I don't want to see someone who truly cares about their recovery who goes to her for help and doesn't realize that the second someone throws her $1 or $2 that she's gonna give you the video up to be used against them.
Okay,
If she truly cared about recovery,
enough about her.
If she truly cared about recovery, I think she would have went and privated that panel just in case, saw what it was going on, and watched the video to see if it was really in there or not, and edited it to protect a person that she's trying to help who's in active recovery right now.
Yeah,
It's
Okay, I'm back.
you can only get it from a link. It's not like on her channel where you
Right.
can just go and watch it.
She gave the link up multiple times in the channel, though. I watched it, Kinky. I clicked the link and went and watched it.
What's up, Vic?
Hey, Vic Ferrari.
Does she deny that she doesn't ask for money?
When she was up here, she said like I didn't get any cash apps. Then she said I got one cash app. So I don't know. I don't know what
She said she put it in as like it was a joke.
Oh, well, I mean, just own it. Just own it.
I mean, it could.
if you're just
my
out
thing,
here-
if it wasn't there, whatever the dick sucking. I keep saying, fuck, this is gonna get clipped over and over. If it wasn't there, I mean, so what was she pointing at then?
Yes, Joey
I
Waffles.
have one point.
I'm gonna say what Joey Waffles just typed in chat. If you are serious about recovery, you are in the wrong place.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why I try
I'd
not
like
to talk
to
about it too much.
You fucks are check your little feelings.
The problem with the whole Puffy situation is that yes, she said like he said
Not
it
a
on
place for recovery.
as
Hey,
a
Vic
joke,
Ferrari.
as a
That's me.
joke,
It's
maybe?
me, Angel. It's me, Angel.
Okay.
Can you guys hear me?
Hey, Vic.
Yeah, I
What's
hear
up,
you.
guys?
My bad.
Okay. So, Vic, why do you interrupt me? Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's a public service, Dutchy. Somebody has to do it.
Yes, I know, but just shush. the problem with the whole Puffy situation, even if she just did it as a joke, like putting the interview there so they would actually find nothing, that she followed through with putting the link to a Cash App in chat. That's what she shouldn't have done. That's kind of like bad optics, almost. Vic, now you can talk.
It's a bad look. I can see why it's a bad look. I understand. I'm not bad look. Go ahead.
It's tough because she's so nice, and she comes up and she draws NWO logos and she draws Angel logos, and I know she's helped people with equipment and stuff like that. I get all that. Like, I get Angel. I get it.
Yeah.
And I know she told Mr. P that she was going to help him with his technology. She seems like a really good person.
Right.
What I saw today in that chat wasn't a good look. I think it really changed my mind about who she was. And again, she's a troll in a troll community. I get that now. I fell for the caring about addiction part. She doesn't care about addiction. She cares about the drama, which is what we're all here for. So there you go. That's it. That's my whole say on it, and I'm done.
Go ahead, Vic.
What's up, Angel? How you doing, brother? Feeling
all right. Chilling. Yeah.
Who is it that was just talking right now? That was talking about the addiction.
Quick.
I only I only come to start fires on holidays, Vic.
This is retaliation.
No.
He's not.
I just can't see all the names. I was just asking who that was speaking.
Mm-hmm.
because one reason I came up is because I mean I agree with a lot of what he was saying. I happened to be in the Lord Doc live when it was happening, and people who know me know how seriously I take recovery. As a preface, I would like to say that Puffy is someone that I've had the utmost respect for because
Yeah, well, I'm going to call bullshit on that because
quick quiver. I got it.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Talking about recovery in this community.
Okay, can we let him finish though, please?
Yeah, go ahead, Vic. Finish.
Yeah, you're gonna call bullshit on me talking about recovery in the community?
Who said that?
I don't know.
No, I
Tyler.
mean, if that's what people are looking for.
Well, I didn't say that what people are looking for.
Okay, I apologize.
I said that I take recovery seriously. That's what I said.
Okay.
So
and some of that recovery community has overlapped with us. Tommy is kind of recovery community who's now dabbling in drama. Puffy's everything I've heard of Puffy, she's definitely recovery community. And maybe today she just got carried away. Maybe. Right? Maybe she got carried away.
But I think quick hold up. I'm sorry. Quick quiver. Let Vic finish. I think he has something.
I'm sorry, Vic.
That's all right. No, I was going to say that one. I mean, I like hearing you talk too. But so anyway, you know, I with Puffy, I mean, she was one of the few people that said, "I'm never going back to Vegas Valley," and never went back. You know, and I have respect for people that stand by their word on what they say, and not just because it was that, you know, and there, but just people who, you know, say something and then stand behind it.
Vic, do you want the screenshot of her on a panel with Vegas Valley today?
Well, no, I don't know. I don't know what went on today after what went on at Doc's. Honestly, I mean, but I mean, sure, you could send it if you want. But what I saw there on that panel, when they were openly mocking the fact that at his lowest point, Tommy performed oral sex for money, and they wanted that clip because they wanted to play it on a loop over and over again. Puffy said, I think that was on my channel. I can find that. Someone on the panel said, oh, drop your cab and I'll cash app you for that. We'll pay you for that. And they got all wound up about paying her for it. And she dropped her cash app. And I left at that point. I guess later people said that she said that, you know, thank you for the cash apps and all that. And I don't know. I can't say if it was a troll or what was going on. But if you're really about recovery and you really understand the depths that it's going to take you to, you're not going to participate in the mockery of someone who went to those debts, whether it was for money or for laughs or for whatever was going on. And the fact that her and Tommy, that she had Tommy on her panel, or they did a joint panel or whatever they did to tell his story, and then later comes back and says, oh yeah, I got that clip of what he says and I'll send it to you. That's not what recovery's about, man.
100%, especially when someone on panel said that their express purpose was to get him to relapse.
Right. And I will agree with Tyler. If you're coming in here and you're looking for support of recovery, maybe it's not the best place to be. But when you hear people say, I'm about recovery, I've been to those depths, I want to help you, you know, come to my panel and let's talk about it. You know, you tend to, you know, kind of trust them at that word that that's what it is.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
You know, so that's all that I'm saying. You know, and I don't know what her motivation was, if it was money, if it was for a cheap laugh, if it was a lack of judgment. I have no idea. But I will say this, I mean, it just wasn't a good look for somebody, you know, looking in. I wouldn't, so I agree with the gentleman that was saying, I personally wouldn't share any of my intimate details with someone like that.
Joey Waffles. The difference is that King Troll isn't LARPing. That he's here to help, and he's all about recovery, and he cares about people. KT is real honest with what he's doing and where he's at, and a lot of the trolling he's doing is tongue in cheek. Tommy will go up there and laugh with him. What my concern of the whole thing is I don't want somebody else to go to Puffy thinking that she's there to help if she's a troll that has your paying for sale. That's all I'm saying.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't know what her motivation was, what she was trying to do.
That's the part I'm a little confused about.
But if I see somebody doing, saying something and doing something like that, it does raise my flag on whether I would trust them with, like I said, any of the intimate details of my story. And again, though, knowing how YouTube works, maybe in particular this community, but I think it's just social media in general. If you don't want the intimate details of your story or your story out there at all, your home life out there, don't talk about it.
Don't.
Yeah, exactly.
I was watching a panel.
Unfortunately, in this community, even if it's not talked about, just don't show up. Because if you show up, then you're going to be talked about.
They were actually, Tommy and Puffy were talking about doing a channel together. It's weird that she would give the link up to Tommy.
Well, there you go.
I know. They were talking about having a channel or a segment together about recovery. So I don't know. I'm a little confused. I can't say. I would have to watch King Troll's if it's. I don't know. I don't know where the motivation is.
Waffles, we don't have a recovery poster.
I'd like for him to pull the fuck back up and talk about why he thinks it's okay to say the shit that he did.
Yeah. I
saw a stream this morning or earlier today that said that Tabar sucked dicks. So I have to believe that he's sucked dicks.
What the fuck?
Right? If somebody says it on the internet, then it must be true.
True. It's absolutely
right. So it's fine for people to go around now and say that because there's no evidence that Tommy ever said that. Everything looks like they've made it up. They've twisted words around. I watched the whole stream.
Yeah.
It's not there. It's supposedly over here. It's supposedly over there. So if they're saying that it's true based on hearing somebody say it on the internet, and then in that case, Tabar sucks penises. But he doesn't do it for drug money. He does it just because he likes it. He does it for the pure entertainment of sucking a man's penis. That's it.
Mike, don't take it so hard. It's not a dick. Jesus.
Are you backstabbing Dutchie? Oh, Dutchie.
No, he saw the Discord that we had for the pathetic cult. Was in there, and now he kicked me from his Discord because he's mad because we're making fun of the whole, reinventing the wheel in the drama community. That's it's just poking fun. We're not gonna go low. It's just having a blast. Okay, don't take it so hard. It's not a dick. Huh?
That's what we do here. This is what we do.
This is what we do. Like, if you want to try and reinvent the drama community, just prepare that people are going to make fun of it, okay?
Who are you talking about?
Mr. P.
Oh.
He broke up with me.
And I want to be clear. I don't have anything against Navar just because he likes to suck penis.
Yeah,
I think that's perfectly
fine. He would not let Penguin back in his community. He wanted nothing to do with that bitch. So
I mean, if anything, if I'm a backstabber, then he's kind of flip-flopper because I was banned for life, remember? And I had a moderating wrench and I was let back in your Discord and all that kind of stuff. So, hey, Mr. P, if you want to make rules for the rest of the community, follow your own. That's all I'm poking fun at. Okay?
Yeah, it's not an honor.
Again, don't take it so hard. It's not a dick.
Angel, I want to apologize for the 15th time because I'm the one that was coming to you saying, don't do drama, blah, 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 keep the drama, blah, 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 blah. And I've been nothing but stirring the pot.
It's okay, man. It's entertaining at the end of the day.
Angel, on holiday weekends when I have this logo on, just don't let me up, man. Just be like, oh, I know what you're here for, buddy.
Quick River is banned for holidays. I'm going to give you my wedding ring. Angel, I'm going to give you my wedding ring for those weekends.
If I got my normal logo up, just let me up. But whenever I'm
it's all good.
I changed the logo so everyone knows what I'm here for.
Yeah,
so.